Traders, hello. I'm coming to you from Sydney. And what do I have up? I've got the MGTI chart up here, hourly chart, and they had a press release out yesterday. I was looking at on news, and it was regarding expansion of their Bitcoin mining update. So this was 9:45 yesterday, and this drove up. I wasn't really in a position. Okay, I did notice it gapped up, but I was hoping for a little dip because obviously it's quite, inflated. Although the price of Bitcoin is still steady at over, $4,300 as I make this video, which is 10:41 Sydney time, Friday night. Drinking my coffee. So, this is interesting to me. Now, if we go to the weekly chart, actually, go to the monthly chart. Okay, so it only goes back to October. It's back to October. So, last year. Interesting. I mean, that's an almighty candle, though. So, we go back to the daily. So, we're trading at all-time highs currently. That was yesterday. So, it's interesting. Closed at 239. So, closed very close to the high. So, I mean, is it extended? It is. Go back to 50-minute candle. So, it's quite interesting. I mean, how you could play it is, if you do buy it, you've just got to be aware that it might dip down a little bit. So, I know Tim in his watch list was discussing, probably no dip buy on MGTI, but it has sort of moved up a lot slower. So, this was the press release. So it's announced the deployment of 650 new Bitman SC Bitcoin mining rigs. So this obviously, they want to mine for more Bitcoin. It requires a lot of computing power. So based out of Washington, I was closed. Well, I won't close it down. Let's see the chart. So let's see pre-market. There is pre-market trade on this one. Let's sip my coffee some more. No, it's not. It's closed. Okay. So I'm an idiot saying, but yeah, it had a strong little push. So it was slow to react to the press release, which was made, early market open. But it's an interesting one to watch. I mean, if it dips down and hits 220, maybe might be an interesting little dip buy opportunity. But to me, it is. You're gonna have to be cautious to take it, as a buy trade. For me personally, it'd be maybe it does go to 260, and then maybe cut it if it goes to 220. That'd be aggressive though. It'd be around 1,000 shares if I did do that. So it'd be a buy at 242, just above the high day. Again, though, the issue is it's slow moving, so there's no real catalyst right now. I mean, there was catalyst at, if we go to the 5-minute chart at 9:45 and did it react. I don't believe it did react straight away. In the 5-minute candles in, it sort of did, but then there wasn't really a great deal of substance. I mean, it was good. There was expansion. Try and grow their business because obviously Bitcoin's high, but people are still new to Bitcoin and they're like, well, what does that really mean though? I guess Bitcoin is up a lot this year. So interesting. I mean, you're seeing support there at 223. So, maybe 242, aiming for 262, but that's still 1-to-1 though, and it's very overextended. So the one that I'm sort of semi-interested in, because who knows? I mean, there's a lot of hype still. Bitcoin's up. Can it run? It might run to $3. So that's what I'm thinking. Is a potential. So XXII down quite a bit. Go to the 15-minute chart. Okay, quite interesting. So it's definitely got some strong support at 207. So I mean, traded higher, but there's something really interesting there. I think GoPro is an earnings winner. Closed it around. Where did it close? End of day yesterday. 9:33. So we'll see how this one goes. Interesting, but again, it's not really taking the cake for most interesting. And DCTH. This one is up pre-market as well. It's up a lot yesterday, but to me, it's just too erratic. So I'm going to be very cautious on that. So I'm just probably going to watch MGTI and to see, because there's still a bit of catalyst, and it's just the hype bubble, which has a little bit of substance because Bitcoin's up still. So that's what I'm thinking, a potential buy on MGTI, but very cautious. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably even close out earlier than that. I mean, if it shoots up, I get in at 242. If it goes to 252, it comes back below. Come on, Scott, we can do this. So it comes back below 230. There's a little bit of support there. 230. 227. 227. So 227 might be the mental stop loss. I'm getting at 242 and targeting 20 cents a share. So again, though, there's a part of me that's like, the gut instinct is like it's just going to keep climbing, but as a novice trader, my gut instinct is typically incorrect. So I'd most preferably like to see a dip down and then a bounce off, 220 odd, 223. Anyway, traders, those are my thoughts on tonight. And again, it's a day for most people, but enjoy the session and have a great weekend after as well. Bye.